Hey guys, I'm Clint Flair Woo, and today is a discussion-based video on, you guessed it, on the current state of the game and more so the community and the content creators within the Division community that, to be honest, are quite detrimental to the game, the devs, and above all, us, the people that play the game, the important guys, you know. And I've played the Division 1 for a long time. I'm a day one player, beta player. You guys, I know if you're a long time subscriber, you'd know that I've played this game since the beta, and through Division day one. Played it religiously, 3,000 hours, and now I've moved on to Division 2 and pummeled in a lot of hours already. And I love this game. Now, I've been doing what I do, is create content for the Division 1 and 2 for about a year now. And what was the reason that I joined YouTube to create videos for you guys? And the answer is very simple. The answer is I want to help people. I want to help the community. I want to put together builds, information, input, ideas, theories, and just above all, just an insight into the game from my perspective. And if it helps one or two people, I know deep down I've done my job, and I'm happy. I'm happy to do that, and I feel privileged that I'm in a good position where I can push out videos that are content rich and give you guys ideas that are, again, completely off the hook, off meta, that people won't use. And then when they do watch videos, think, shit, I could use that. I can utilize this build. And just my ideas, again, when I speak to you guys in the comment section, we'll build up. There's a great community of you people, and I love you all. I really do. And, you know, whether it be person number 1 that subscribed or person 2,342, I don't care. I love you all, genuinely. And you guys have a very, very close place to my heart, you know? So if there's negative comment, I take it negatively, you know? And I'll take it with constructive criticism. And that's how I work. That's me as a person, as a human being. But above all, I do it because I want to help. You know, when I do see negativity, obviously I take it to heart, and that's me. You know, I know some of the content creators go, oh, fuck it, I'm not interested, whatever, this guy's crap, he's trash, he's trolling. You know, I'm not like that. I want to, again, build up a rapport with you guys. And if you don't like what I'm doing, I'd want to know, and I want to hear your honest, open feedback. You know? So what I try and deliver is honesty. So when I create content, it's honest content. It's on content that I've been sitting back thinking, what can I do? What can I push out there that's different? Because I don't want to push out the best build ever updated part 7, which some PC content creators, not mention no names, but they do continuously the same old shit, in all honesty. That they put out a build there, so I'll tweak this, tweak that, there you go, there's another build for you. And it's, again, to click views, it's clickbait. I get it, it's frustrating. And I try and create content that is entertaining, important, and more importantly, that can help you guys in the community put together builds. I try and simplify it as much as I can. So I'm a console player. I play on Xbox One. I'm not on PC. I'm not on PS4. There's no intention for me to do so either. So when I watch content from other creators, and I do because I like showing my support. You know, and to mention a few guys, you know, give these guys a shout out, because these are excellent content creators within the community. And you're talking LDB Gaming, and that was the guy that inspired me to create a YouTube channel because of his fantastic videos and his great camaraderie with the community. Genuine nice guy, and that's why I'm subscribed and I watch his videos religiously every time. He's a console player, so his builds are based for console. Like me, like you, like most of us. I get PC community, I get it's completely different. At the same time, it's a completely different kettle of fish. You know, you'd spec into headshot damage if you're looking at a PC build. If you're looking at a console build, you're talking weapon damage. There is a difference. You know, I understand that, I get it. You know, and I do see a lot of PC content creators push out the whole 2.8 million builds or 52 billion builds, and I think, screw it, go away. You know, people that watch those videos, fair enough, you might go there and create a fantastic build, but maybe not, you know? But go back to positive content creators. You know, you're talking about LDB Gaming, you're also talking Kamikaze Von Doom. And I followed this guy since day one. The guy is an awesome creator, a really nice guy. I know him personally as well. And it helps because What does really frustrate me is that his last few videos, he's been exceptionally frustrated, and that's because of the devs and the armor glitch is one, the current state of the drama within the community, and a lot of people pushing out videos that are clickbait just to get people watching. And again, I don't want to point any fingers, but it's primarily the PC content creators that are pushing for likes and subs and all that jazz, yeah? And that's not me, and that's definitely not Kamikaze on Doom, and that's definitely not LDB Gaming. You know, and I watched a video today from, again, a particular content creator that did kind of stoke the fire a little bit, and I want to say fair due to that guy to sticking up for the console guys, you know, the little guys out there. I love this game, and I will continue to push out console-based builds. Yeah, they may work on PC, but one thing I will say is I'm not the best at this game. I've never said I'm the best at this game at all. You know, PvP, I'm decent at very best. That's it. I compete at best, you know. PvE, I'm decent at best. That's it. Me, like you, I'm a decent player, a decent gamer. That's it. But I like to share my ideas, my crazy ideas with you guys. And I love you guys. That's it. And there's a divide. There's a huge divide I'm sensing, which is PC and console. And I don't understand why. And I think whether it be the arrogance from one part of the community, you know, there's the Marco Styles video regarding the raid, and he released that photo of the disabled person trying to get in the wheelchair up the stairs regarding consoles, the raid. You know, that was just a shit post. Yeah, fair enough. He did that, moved on. It is what it is. You know, but I do sense that arrogance, that kind of that in theory response that console players are just not as good as PC players. And you guys have a huge advantage when it comes to mouse and keyboard, you know, and I get that's just a choice, and that's my choice to play in console. I completely get it. But guys, we shouldn't be divided. We should be as one. The game is in a little bit of a shit state at present. You know, wherever that be the devs issue, wherever that be our issue, the community's issue, whether we push for the wrong things, I don't know. But what I will say is, when this game was launched, I expected the PvP to be on point because they've had 3 years practice with the Division, and when they got to 1.8, and it was in a good place. The best place PvP in the Division it has been. And then come Division 2, it was shit. It is shit. You know, so I've had personally 6 weeks of shit PvP where I don't want to push out a build, I don't want to push out anything because the PvP is awful. It's a DPS meta. That's it. You know? And not that I just can't compete, it's a case of it's boring. This game is an RPG shooter. It is. That's what it's advertised as. And what we've been given is just a DPS. It's COD. That's it, COD in third person. You know, so again, it's frustrated me. So they changed it. The devs went back to the drawing board, and they've changed it into, you guessed it, an armor meta, a tank meta. It's all about just specking as much in armor as you can and health as you can. And then there's been the armor glitch, which made it stupid in PvP. You know, and you just think DPS first, then you look in health next. Is it going to be a skill meta? Skill-based electronics. They're going to push a load of shit into that and just make sure that they are buffed and they are playable. And more importantly, they are viable. They're as good as a skill build, as good as a DPS or a tank build. They're as good as, all of them are useful. That's what I want. If that happens, it will balance the game immensely. And that's what needs to happen. But above all, what we need is support from each other. The community need to get behind each other to say, you know, very mistakes have been made. Let's move on. Let's unite as a group, as a nice Division collective, and ensure there's one message sent to the devs. These are the problems. What can you do to fix these problems, to balance the game? Because all I can give is my opinion, you know, and I've got a very small subscriber count, you know, so in the whole grand scheme of things, I am not a lot. However, I will give my opinion, and it will be as constructive as possible. So for these guys, the devs, Massive, Ubisoft, they understand they have problems. And if they're working behind closed doors to fix these issues, then kudos to those guys. Really, kudos. But let's get it done. Title Update 4, let's get it done. And let's the community band as one and stop the drama. Really stop the drama. Stop the arrogance. Stop the divide. You know, and it's where it stemmed from the PC community or the console community. I couldn't give a flying shit. Let's just band as one and let's get the game that we deserve. Let's support the devs. Let's get behind them so they can push out the balancing that's needed for this game. Because if it doesn't happen, and as a community we're still divided, this game will go to shit. And by the end of the year, we're playing other games like Ghost Recon, Borderlands, so on, so on. So guys, rant over. My apologies. Let's just get our shit together. And then let's support the devs to make sure they're making the right decisions and one collective voice. Let's just balance the game, and we are behind them. Guys, take it easy. See you in the next one.